Well, hello everyone. In this video, we are going to cover functions in Kotlin, how we can create function and how we can use them in our code. So without wasting time, let's get started with it. So to create function, as in the first video itself, we created a function with the keyword fun. Whenever we want to create any function, we have to use this keyword called fun. So basically, suppose we have some block of code that we want uh, to run multiple times in our program. So instead of writing that block of codes several times, we can do one thing, is that we can put that into a function, and we can then just right away call the function itself. So that will reduce the amount of code as well, and that will uh, you know the code will be more understandable to others as well. So let's first see how we can create a function. So outside this main function, I'm going to create another function using the keyword fun, and then we have to write the name of our function. We can choose whatever the name that we want. So uh, just gonna write my first function. So this function will using this function we'll just uh, print something in the command line console basically. So this is my first function. So yeah, now to run to execute this line, we have to call this function. So to do that, we're just gonna write my first function, and this is basically how you can call a function. So now let's run, and we'll see in the console this line printed. So yeah, here it is. This is my first function. So you can pass parameters to the functions as well, like if suppose I want to my name is, then I want my name to be printed. I want to pass my name dynamically. I don't want to print my name. So uh, to do that, we'll need a variable, right? So we'll pass the variable in the function as a parameter. So I'm just gonna name the variable name, which is going to be string, sorry. And actually we don't have to write any val or var. It's just a parameter, right? So now we can use $sign to get that value of name, right? So now you can see a little warning here: no value passed for parameter name. So we have used name here, but while calling the function, we are not passing this name. So I'm just gonna give the name of Gray Developers. So now let's run the program. What will happen, we are calling the function with this parameter Gray Developers, and this will be printed instead of name here. My name is Gray Developers. So now you can pass as many parameters as you want. So let's just I'm gonna rank okay, let's just pass the age in the form of integer, and then I write and my age is $age, right? So I'm just gonna pass another parameter here, so like this. And now if we run, here it is. My name is Grid Developers and my age is 24. So this is how you can pass parameters in the function and call the function. Now at first, at the start of this video, I told you, if you want to if you want some block of code multiple times, this is how you can do. Suppose I want to print this line here multiple times, right? So what happens, instead of printing this all the lines here, I can just call the function multiple times with different values, right? So instead of create developers, I'm gonna use something like Bucky Roberts, which have been my mentor when I started developing, started coding, and he must be 50, I guess. Then Google's age is, I don't know, let's say 100 years. Then Android's age, that's ridiculous, let's say 10 years. So now if we run the program, we are gonna see the different lines printed with different values. So here it is: great developers, Bucky Roberts, Google, and Android. So that's how you create function, and that's how you call function and use function inside your program. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.